I'm here with Jason and Brenda, and you guys are right in the middle of what's turning out to be a bigger remodel than you thought.
We're right in the middle of something,
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
So what's going on? What happened?
Well, we thought when we bought the house that it would be pretty much, throw some paint on the walls, do new floor covering, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances.
Fun stuff.
Right.
Cosmetic stuff.
Stuff, get the wife excited, all of that. Unfortunately, it's turned into something completely different.
She doesn't look too excited.
Nightmare.
So what happened?
Well, when the painters came in, we had to tear out some sheetrock because it was warped and everything, and unfortunately, we discovered a lot more than what we originally thought.
Right. Opened up the whole can of worms, huh?
Right. So one of the first things that we found out was that the house is infested with termites. Don't know yet the extent of the damage or how much it's going to cost.
And that's not to mention the cockroach infestation.
Cockroach infestation.
Everywhere. It was so gross.
Who doesn't love
Disgusting.
cockroaches?
It's exactly what you want, right? You buy
Yeah.
a house to put all new stuff in and your wife finds a cockroach infestation.
Gross.
But all of that is dwarfed by the other thing that we found, which was aluminum wiring.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, this happens all the time with used homes, and you just don't know what you're gonna get. It stinks to see, it's frustrating to see. You got termite damage right here. You literally have termites eating the structure of the house. So not only do you have to replace structure, tear down more walls, you don't know where else it's at in the house. And then you gotta have chemicals sprayed in here. That's not good for anybody. And then aluminum wiring, we're not even allowed to use aluminum wiring anymore here because aluminum expands 33% more than copper does. So you have literally hundreds of these little connections around the house with outlet plugs, switches, and that expansion causes the wires to loose. That's a fire hazard, burns down tons of houses each year, and you guys have a family.
We have 5 kids, so I mean, we're gonna have to pull all the wiring out and completely redo the electrical in the house.
So the majority of your budget was gonna go towards stainless steel appliances and backsplashes, and now it's all the ugly stuff.
That alone
cockroaches
will
and
exceed
termites.
the budget.
And that was a surprise. So.
And you guys had other surprises.
Wait till you see the bathroom.
All right, let's go take a look. Goodness. I mean, you don't have to be a home inspector to know that this isn't good. This is definitely not up to code. How does this even happen?
Well, like any old house, this bathroom was way too small.
Yeah.
So we decided to enlarge it and take the closet out and move the toilet. Well, in the process of that, we discovered that originally the floor joist was totally cut. And so because of that, the bathtub is sinking and there's just a whole other set of problems and another nightmare.
You look thrilled.
It's just been insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just been one thing after the other. It's just been insane.
Nobody wants a bathtub in their kitchen.
No.
Because this thing, you fill this thing up right now, it's probably gonna fall through the ceiling. And that's something that you have to be aware of when you're buying a used home compared to a new home. With a new home, there's phase inspections. You know the builder, you know the superintendent. You're getting to see it go up from the inside out, so you know everything's good. With a used home, you're kind of buying it from the outside in. Everything's covered up already. And you don't know where their plumbing leaks is, their mold down there. Did some crazy contractor or homeowner decide to just cut through a floor joist underneath the bathtub to make a drain fit when you could have just rerouted it right here? You just don't know, and that's a risk that you're taking. So let's go downstairs and talk about it. Okay. All right, guys, check this out. So I was walking downstairs and I noticed this. This is the air return. This is the air supply to the whole entire house. And I don't know if these previous owners were boarding dogs here. I mean, they probably had 10 dogs here or something. Look at this. This is disgusting. So not only is it hurting the air quality, this is going to pass over the coils in the air handler, so you're going to ruin the AC system, and then you're going to hurt energy efficiency. But these poor people are going to be living with somebody else's dog hair for probably forever, because this stuff is going to be nearly impossible to get out. Ugh. I like the furniture, guys.
Thanks.
So you guys got yourself in a bit of a situation.
Yeah, it's been a lot more than we bargained for. You come into this and you're excited and you're together and you think about picking out lighting and plumbing fixtures,
right,
and faucets and fun stuff like that. And the reality of it is that you end up dealing with termite damage and cockroach infestations.
The fun stuff,
Right.
Fun surprises. Yeah. Well, I'm a licensed home inspector, not a licensed therapist, but I mean, it's stressful, right? How are you guys holding up? How's the relationship?
Well, we're still married. That's a good thing. But it's been really stressful. So, you know, basically our lives are on hold, you know, no date nights and spending all of our money on the house. So it's been very tough.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't realize the reality of doing a remodel. There's so much that goes into it, you know? So if you're out there and you're thinking about buying a home, consider the whole package. I mean, with a used home, I mean, you don't know who was living here before, or before them, or before them, who was working on the house, and there's so many things behind walls that you can't see, under floors that you can't see. And with a new home, you know exactly what you're getting into. So save your time, save your money, possibly save your marriage. So start fresh and buy new.